Were you able to watch the game on Sunday? Do you have any reaction to the reaction from the fans and just the overall league this week in support of Damar and just the steps taken to honor him?
Yes. No, that's a great question. So, we have permission from him and his family to let you know that he did watch the game on Sunday. He was beyond excited and feels very supported by the outpouring of love from across the league, and especially from the Buffalo area. We've learned this week that the Bills Mafia is a very real thing, and we all feel the love from you all in Western New York. But he watched the game on yesterday. When the opening kickoff was run back, he jumped up and down, got out of his chair, set, I think, every alarm off in the ICU in the process. But he was fine. It was just appropriate reaction to a very exciting play. So he very much enjoyed it and enjoys the support from everyone.
Is there any sense you can give us as far as how far away he is to returning to normal life?
I think it's too premature to speculate with that. He's making great progress. Again, his brain, and neurological function is really normal. And so, right now it's just a young man recovering from a very serious illness. And we think that he will, recover well from this, and he has a great positive attitude. He originally asked, who had, won. And, his answer now to that is that we all won out of this. He's won as a patient. Hopefully everybody will go out and get trained in CPR so that you too can save a life someday. And out of all that, everybody can win. And so we really agree with his sentiment that we all won from this.
I know you said we're a long way off from you and Damar being able to consider if he'll ever be playing again or in the near term or in the long term. But can you give us an idea? Obviously, you said he's in another hospital right now, so the answer today would be no. But the Bills still have games left in the postseason. I know that Damar has tweeted about wishing he could have been out there on the field with his teammates yesterday, whether it's on the field on the sideline in a box in case the weather was too intense for his body right now. Is there any possibility that in the weeks ahead he could be healthy enough to be in attendance at a game to salute his teammates and the fans? Is that something we could conceivably see, or is he pretty much going to have to stay at home inside for the next few months?
I think we're going to defer that to his care team in Buffalo to assess the availability of such a next step. I mean, obviously, it's something that we would all love to be able to see, but again, still likely premature to comment on even today. And honestly, he's in a different care team now in their hands. And so we're going to defer to them to some of those next decisions about the ability to be with his teammates and cheer them on. I think that would be the best thing to do. All I can say is that we had the right people in the right place at the right time for Damar. And to echo on what Tim said, by training in good quality CPR and having that ability to bring this same type of outcome, we wouldn't necessarily call this miraculous. Is it remarkable? Absolutely. But this was a textbook resuscitation on behalf of our team that allowed Damar to have an expected outcome when one has immediate bystander CPR and defibrillation. And so we can't credit the team approach. We can't credit the Bills enough, Damar's family, to really be able to celebrate what is probably the most awesome discharge from our hospital that we've had in a long time.